guys. Oh man, what time is it? Oh, I have math class today. I'll just paint. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful, fantabulous, and a mystical day. Over here on the mystical side of life, we're doing a painting kind of study with me session, and not to be confused with I'm going to teach you something session. Because that's reserved for my tutorial section. So if you do enjoy tutorials and you are of the educational prowess, please follow the link below that I will drop at the end of the video. Alrighty, so in this episode of Study With Me, I wanted to talk a little bit more about my experience with the mathematics subject. Now, it is not the best experience, but granted, it's an experience nonetheless. So the reason that I'm talking about this subject and not some other subject that's way cooler is because the reason that I'm painting this person, which is Sienna Lutka, she's one of my good dearest friends, is because one of her posts in her story, she said that she's trying to avoid mathematics and be bad. But I'm here to explain to you that everyone's a little bad. So come along with me on this journey that I will explain to you in like 3 minutes because I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the video without audio other than music. My mathematics skills aren't the best. So I remember this one time that I was taking mathematics back in 2013. Yeah, that was a while ago. Um, I remember just sitting there and just drawing the whole class, or like sitting there and falling asleep. I was in a remedial math class. My instructor, he just kind of didn't like me, but at the same time, it didn't really matter to me. I don't know if you guys share the same kind of thoughts, but I feel like high school is just so boring. Like nothing to me mattered in high school, at least for my last like year. But I think everybody kind of goes through that in high school, where it's like it's your senior year. You get to do whatever you want, but not really. Um, I don't know. I was a bad kid. But talking more about the whole mathematics thing is, I remember just sitting down in the class and just not paying attention, and being told I wasn't going to pass the class, even though I passed the class. Spoilers alert. Um, and so it was just a really boring time. So I can completely understand how Sienna wanted to avoid her math class because it's just really boring. I don't like staring at numbers for long periods of time. Um, but I do like drawing for long periods of time. So um, HMU, dog. Uh, yeah, that was basically my experience in high school. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a lot of people that have a lot of different experiences in high school. I don't have too many great stories to talk about. Most of the time when I was in any class in general, I would just fall asleep. But I feel like that's just because I just liked sleep. I'm somebody who likes his rest, so I like to sleep for long periods of time. If you like to sleep for long periods of time, leave a comment down below and be like, hey man, I love sleep. Sleep is amazing because sleep does many great things, my friends. Especially when you're in high school because of your developing brains. Um, yeah, it's a really fun thing to actually. I lost my trail of thought. Sorry, guys. I'm watching myself draw as I'm trying to talk about a story, and it's not working out. So I'm just going to talk about what's going on for a little bit, and then I'll leave you guys be, and you guys can enjoy the rest of the video in a kind of fun, like art montage with music, but not a montage necessarily. And so here I'm just laying in like the base sketch for the rest of the painting. I'm trying to match the measurements as close that I can in resemblance, but I don't want the reference to actually take into the painting itself. Like I don't want to be a slave to the reference. I want the reference to be a tool, not the, you know, main focus, I guess you could say. Um, yeah, I don't want to teach too much. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the video. All right, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below. Give me your story. What's your experience with mathematics in whatever school, high school, college? I don't have too much of a big experience in college with it, just because I don't know. It's not. I didn't really take mathematics back then. Anyways, guys, like, comment, share. What else is there? You can tweet me at MysticFox4. Yeah. All right, guys. Stay mystical.
What's there left to do? Laying with you in my room. Fingers of your breath. Feeling in my chest. Tired of the same old things. It's the same thing every time your phone rings. So let's try something new, me and you. But what's there left to do? What's there left to do? Laying with you in my room. Fingers of your breath. Feeling in my chest. Tired of the same old things. It's the same thing every time your phone rings. So let's try something new, me and you. But what's there left to do?
that she's trying to avoid mathematics and be bad. But I'm here to explain to you that everyone's a little bad.